I'm just making this quick video because I want to save you guys a lot of pain, suffering, wasted time and energy, negative emotions, and just trial and error, because I see this mindset holding back so many people. And just with a little shift, it would just make things so much more fun, enjoyable, and it would just be so much more effortless to lose weight. But you've got to hear me out, because it's actually a bit counterintuitive, and a lot of people click off when they hear it, but it's the cold hard truth. And the mindset I'm talking about is the lose weight fast mindset. Like, what's the fastest way I can lose this weight? What's the fastest way I can transform my body? And I understand it, because why would you not want the most effective, efficient, fastest route? But the issue is, you end up cutting corners. And when you cut corners, you end up ultimately sacrificing your health long term and your enjoyment, because the fitness industry is built upon, you know, before and after photos and transformations. And, you know, I myself, I market transformations. Like, I market clients before and after, because that's what people, you know, enjoy seeing. That's what resonates, and that's totally understandable. Obviously, you want to know that it works. You want to know that you can lose weight. But the issue is, a lot of these extreme before and after photos, what they're not showing you is how the client felt when they were on the journey, how miserable they were, how they like hated waking up in the morning, how they look a couple years later, sometimes even a couple months. Like, we've all heard of the rebound effect, and maybe some of you have fallen victim to it. Maybe you joined that program. Like, in the UK we have Slimming World or Weight Watchers, and you lose the weight, but then you know, you quit the program, and then you go back where you were, or if not worse, you gain more weight. So the issue is, it's not sustainable, it's not enjoyable, and it's not a lifestyle. It's more of like a cleanse. It's more of like a temporary solution. I always advocate for a fun process, because life's too short to do things you don't enjoy. I don't care what the latest fitness guru or expert tells you is like the most effective way to lose weight, or this food has this isolated nutrient in. You've got to go back to your natural childlike roots and your intuition. Because if I fasted you for 3 days and you were hungry and thirsty, and then I put a plate of watermelon, nice, juicy, sweet, fresh watermelon, and I had a plate of raw beef, just red, fleshy blood, you know, all the nice bacteria on it, and I said, which one would you like to eat? You can't tell me you're naturally, instinctually drawn to the meat. It would have to be the fruit. So deep down, you know what's best for you. You know that eating that fruit is going to make you feel good. Like, who's ever felt bad after eating a meal of fruit? It just doesn't happen. So I always advocate for a fun, sustainable, healthy approach. So in terms of diet, that's just eating as much fruit and veg as you care for. And for me, it's exclusively fruit and veg, and that makes me feel my best, especially when it's in its raw, natural, living state. Because if you want to be energetic and vibrant, you've got to eat energetic and vibrant food, not that dead, rotten flesh. But anyway, I don't want to make it about diet too much in this video, but you've got to also find a sustainable exercise plan. And when I say plan, it doesn't just mean like you have to stick to this rigid structure. It just means an array of exercises that you enjoy. So whether that's yoga, whether that's running, whether it's swimming, whether it's tennis, sports are a great way to get fit, get social, and yeah, without even realizing it. Because when you're chasing the ball, when you're hitting the ball, you're not thinking about the cardio, you're just thinking about hitting the ball. It's a good secondary way to get fit without even realizing it, like I say, and it's fun. Life's too short. Life's too short to do things you don't enjoy. So it's got to be a sustainable approach. You've got to think about your life in years and decades, rather than how much weight can I lose in 30 days? Like these challenges, get abs in 30 days. Maybe if you're close to abs, you can do it. But let's be honest, most people are nowhere near abs in 30 days. Those bingo wings and that belly, it took 30 years, not 30 days to gain. So you just got to be kind and gentle to yourself. I don't mean this in any way to be like patronizing or make you feel bad, because, you know, we all have times in our life where we're a little bit low, and maybe our health takes a little back burner, it takes a little seat in the background, and it's not a number one priority. But it's time to change it now, and it's time to focus on getting 1% better every day. Those little 1% improvements, because 1% better every day, let's try and get a bit of better light, there we go. 1% better every day equates to like 32 or 33 times better over the course of the whole year, which is crazy. That's just compounding. It's so powerful. So I want you guys, if you've identified you're stuck in that mindset, you want to lose the weight fast, just kind of let go of it, detach from the outcome. Don't worry about how fast you can do it, because like I said, it took decades potentially to do the harm to yourself. So give yourself 3 months, 6 months, a year to kind of undo it gradually, and that way you're not going to rebound. If you enjoy the process and you're not so outcome dependent, what you'll find is the universe just gives you the outcome a lot more effortlessly when you just detach from it. And it's so hard, I fully acknowledge that, when you really want something to come into fruition in the physical realm. But just controlling what you can control, focusing on a long-term, sustainable, healthy, enjoyable approach is just going to serve you so much better than drinking apple cider vinegar and oil and cleansing your liver and feeling like shit, really. Just feeling bad. So yeah, focus on the long-term, small marginal gains. Just a little reminder. Sometimes I get caught on the short-term things and just rushing things, but yeah, there's a process, and I share it on my channel quite a lot. Different tips and strategies, how you can achieve your health goals. But yeah, if you want to work with me one-to-one, put a custom plan in place that you actually enjoy, and as a byproduct, you lose the weight, then click the top link in the description and you can book a call, have a little chat with me, see if we're a good fit to work one-to-one together. And if you want to get the 5 recipes that I eat in a day or on a weekly basis, like this, which I've already drunk, then you can find that second link in the description, and that will take you to my free community, which is also full of other like-minded people who want to lose weight or build lean muscle. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Peace and love.